Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. And today we will be talking about the package manager. So everyone was saying that I should be saying some trash talking things. So let's move into directly. And yeah, the thing is why I say a lot of story that because I just want to give you a scenario what may happen. I mean, I want to give you a context, a story, so that you can relate to it. Okay, so today we'll be talking about a package manager, and we are using Arch, and Arch's package manager is pacman. Okay, so this is the pacman, and like Debian have aptitude. So with all the Debian based systems like Kubuntu, Lubuntu, Ubuntu, Kali Linux, there is ParrotOS. All those are using aptitude. I mean APT, and there is DNF, YAM. Let me show DNF. There is YAM. There is yeah, there is a lot more. However, I can't remember all of them. Okay, so there is some commands that we learn today to use pacman, and its features, how they work, how we can update system and install new packages or softwares. So Pacman is the kind of the default package manager for Arch Linux and its derivative systems. So it's a core package for Arch Linux, and we will be just trying to run some command that gives us some idea about how it works. So it's a help command that we use. So it by just seeing this you can understand how it does, but this is not uh, everything. So we'll be first of all trying to install some packages. Suppose um, I want to install, so pacman is something that needs sudo, as I'm not the root user. So I'll be trying to install um, gedit package. Okay, sorry. So for the gedit, I have to define a parameter, that's hyphen s, and then the package name. So the gedit is the package name. Okay, so it have to be the package name. So our package name is gedit, or you can to be more generic, you can use like Python 3. Okay, so it's just good. Okay, so here Python is installed already. So let's install something new. Like as I said, I don't think I have installed mousepad. Yes. Uh, so here is something we should know. This is the package, that's mousepad, and it is coming from a repository which is called extra, and we'll see how we added this extra repository, or how we can add new repository in here. Okay, so there is more of this, like there is we have installed packages. Now we want to remove the packages mousepad. First of all, let's test it if it is installed or not. Okay, so here is mousepad, a pretty good and clean text editor, but now we are going to remove it. So for this, on this, rather than using s, we will use r, so that means removes. Okay, so we want to remove the package mousepad, the program, the software, whatever you say. Okay, so now I want to search a package. Suppose that's Cerebro, one of my favorite. So we used a parameter ss. So it's searching a package or search term. You can search with a search term too. So it doesn't exist. So let's try something different. Like I don't I have Rust installed. Maybe Yarn. Okay, so Yarn is also installed. So here you can see that this package does exist in the given repository of pacman. So pacman have a configuration files, and that have some package repository configured, and it's searching between the database and the list of the packages those repository have and giving us a result. So let's try to search something more here. I have Golang. Okay, so extern. Okay, so I don't have extern installed, and there is a lot of options available. However, so this is how we can use the searching and suppose I want to know about some package informations. First of all, try to list the packages about which are installed. So here is a list of all the packages that's installed, but I want to filter, and as we know we will use grep command like this with a pipe symbol here, then a space grep and the search term. For me, I also be searching for the screenshot utility that I use, maybe flame shot. Yes, so here is installed. So this is how we can check if a package is installed or not, and there is with QI parameter you can see all the information that comes with the flameshot packages. So it's saying is flameshot is version, descriptions, architectures, optional dependencies. So this is depends on all these three packages, and if any of them is missing, the program will not work. So that's how the developer is saying. Okay, so this is how we see the package informations, and how we can update the system. Okay, so for that we use sudo pacman -syu system that will update the package, and here we can see I have four repositories configured, and the database is already updated and available. So I am not going to update the whole system because I am already messed up and I don't have all available space. You don't have to be thinking about this because you not see this error. I'm seeing this because um, I have some broken dependencies here. So okay, so how we can fix this broken dependencies? We'll okay, let's try to show you some troubleshooting options too. If you have broken dependencies like this, I'm sure I'm not going to solve this error this time. We'll talk about solving these kinds of error later on community videos, but not now. Okay, so this searches for corrupted database. It fixes the database, not the package. Remember the word, it fixes the database of all the repository have a kind of let me show you something like it have a packages .tar .zz files. Sorry. So it contains all the packages database. So if there is any corrupted packages database, it's going to fix that, not the system. I mean, not the packages. Okay, so it's saying okay, let's see. So is already giving me an error, and it have already reinstalled, I mean recreated the databases. So it's 32.4 kilobytes, kbytes actually. Okay, So how to fix the missing dependencies? I don't. Okay. So this tells the install the necessary dependencies. So there is no necessary dependencies missing, and how you can update the package database, like there is a new packages just arrived on Bengal repositories, and if I don't update the package repositories database, I'm not be able to install that. So before I can also install a package using -s, but if I use -sy, I mean, use that, and you'll see before installing mousepad, it is updating the database. Okay, so how it may why is like synchronize the packages list, or I mean the package list before installing mousepad. That's what it's trying to say, and we will see one troubleshooting at the later of the video. Okay, so this is basic about pacman. Before we're moving to another package, kind of helper, AUR helpers, or uh, another kind of the process, automating the process of downloading, compiling, or installing a software packages. Um, I want to show you some basic configurations, how I mean basically the pacman works. So for that, I'm going to use Sabel, which means Sublime Text Editor, to open the package configuration. So let's simply say pacman.conf. So from here, literally, pacman gets all the how it will behave. So it is the configurations. If you have seen our previous videos, I believe that you will be understanding what we are doing here. So all this hash means the commenting the code that I think you already know them, but what I'm going to show you that here I have being repository packages, I have community, extra, and core. The community testing is turned off, multi-leave is turned off. Multi-leave is basically for 32-bit of applications, which is turned off. So now I am going to uncomment one of them. That's multi-leave, because maybe I'll be needing them. So if I try to yes try to update the package database, you will see I am having a new kind of repository configures here, and okay, let me show you. uh, so at this time it is saying we have to download the database first, rather than just trying to install mouseware, because it doesn't have its database. Okay, so this is how it works, and I'm just not interested in testing packages, I mean the beta versions, because I don't want my systems get corrupted. And okay, so these things are a little bit of optionals. I mean, we should not just ask them like pacman, glibc, and some other things like ICU. uh, okay, so we'll talk about this mirrors. Okay, I'll show you just the basic of this, and this is my local repositories. uh, yeah, that does exist a kind of what, an online live repository, but I have downloaded the repository from them, from their GitHub, and I'm using a local version of mine, because I just want my things downloaded offline. And I mean that gives me some extra features, like I can use like as I want. I configure, I use. That's what it happens. I don't upload them on GitHub, but the Bengal wood does. I mean, their project Bengal's system, their developers and maintainers, whatever. So this is the system, and here is another thing that we should be aware of. That's what is that? What is that? What is okay? Yeah, and this literally says, "Do we?" I mean. As I have showed you before, so it's the time that we used Tuner. I prefer Tuner for these things. That's, we will try to visit the cache folder of pacman. So on the video of Linux directories explained, I showed you where pacman stores their caching binaries. So that's var cache, then pacman, and then pkg. So here, so I told you at the time that this is the signature file that comes while we are installing this check package like clipcat. To install clipcat, the pacman checks for the signature file. Does it matches with the clipcat? Is that file corrupted or malinformed? Any malicious binary info injected by some other person via Meetem. Some of you will understand of Meetem is man in the middle, or for by anyone by any way. So the signature files at the time tries to validate that this clipcat is from the developer originally. Signatures. When we use a bank check, and there is a signature, so to validate that, yeah, this check is from the owner of the bank account. So that's like heat, but for me, didn't use optionals or required. Okay, so that's how it says required, or required optional, and something like that, because uh, I don't think such thing will happen. I mean, that's not recommended, but I don't want any issues, cause I hate those things, to be honest. So for me, I use that optional and trust all, but I don't want you guys do this. And this or not, how do you will see if you are using what is that called? The core, I mean the vanilla flavor of Arch or any other distributions. I guess none of the distributions come. So these kinds of configurations called that's not recommended, but I'm using like this. Okay, so yeah. So now I there is one thing more. So here you can see you can customize where things will be like the configurations, databases, and etc. But here is something very interesting. This whole packages does is it is um, it stops downloading these packages. I mean, updating them. It just holds them on their current and the still version that comes with the distributions. Cause if any of this gets corrupted, the whole system may get broken. Hmm. Okay, sorry. So now we'll be if I just try to show you something that all these counts, so just 134, maybe I have cleaned that. uh, so sometimes my system, this pkg folder is 10 gigabytes or 20, 30. Yeah, I have gone for like 34 gigabytes of packages. I have installed almost all the packages, or there is duplicate versions, and I used that time maybe a lot. I downgraded a lot of packages testing things. So Yeah, that happens. So I suggest you to, if you want a fresh your computer run faster, you should be cleaning these things like unnecessary versions, caches. There is a command that does things for you. So there is sudo pacman hyphen s yy but dash y is yy. Oh, sorry. Yes, this is not the command. Sorry, dash scc. Okay, yeah, I want to remove all the packages. Okay, whatever is happening because I tried something on that web before. Okay, so you not see that error, and just let's be good guy. So okay, I guess it's fine. It's totally empty if you are just thinking. Let's see, it's totally empty at this moment. Okay, so now we'll be talking about AUR helper, and my favorite AUR helper is EA. So there is something that you should know, that when you're installing the vanilla or the core system of the Arch, uh, you will not have what to say. You will not have this. EA or any other AUR helper installed, so you will have to install for them from source. So if I say AUR EA and Arch Linux, I'll be seeing this here. Okay, so this is where you can check the details of all the Arch Linux packages, search for it through an website, and it's basically fantastic. So yeah, so it gives you all the data like it is dependencies and all these packages like arch update and etc, all these packages needs ye installed to work, all these, and all these things like git, pacman, go, doas, sudo az, sudo shell linux, all these are necessary to run ye. So uh, that's thing. And okay, so there is the pkg the configurations that's compiling the EA package. So there is two way to download configure from source. I mean, on my way, to be honest. So it's basically running to okay. Okay, so the thing is, what happens here is it is already compiled, a pre-compiled version that you can see. It is just downloading from the release sections of their GitHub, uh, like from here actually. Okay, so they are trying to download things from here, and then compile, trying to compile them, and just install things, but that's not what I prefer on my scenario. Like uh, I always what I do always is install from this uh, AUR repositories. For that you just copy this uh, uh, I mean, if you just click that and it will be copied automatically. Then what you use is git clone, and you copy that folder. I mean that repository. Then git clone. Sorry. Cd EA, and you see, yeah, I'm on the master branch. So now we use make package command. I mean this make package command does is it follows all the configurations or commands that is on the pkg build file and build that package for your system from the source. Okay, so we'll be compiling it, but no, we are not compiling it because I don't think I want to compile it right now because it will take a lot of time. So I'm aborting. But here is something that will you'll need. You'll have to install some base functions like sudo-s base devil gcc git, and it is a is written on go, so you'll also need that go language and things. So yeah, base comes with your system, so you just need to use base devil for the development version. So after that you can install you can download and compile EA. Okay, so here out here have it is compiled. It just uh, moves things over the correct file structure. So another way is to use the binary package. I mean the binary versions EA bin. I guess this will be the path. Yeah. So installing from this is very simple, but I don't prefer that. But you can try. So I'm going one directory behind and cloning that again. Okay. So here is another thing that this make package commands only downloads and compiles, but it doesn't install. To install, you have to use this si command, and the s command creates the binary file. Uh, I mean a compiled file that have uh, all the things binaries compiled in a compressed file. So it is very quick, but okay. So here's the thing: I have EA installed, and both are updated, the same version. So it's saying these both binaries are conflicting. So why? Let's just show you. Yeah. So it conflicts with the EA. So it's saying that it conflicts with the EA, and suppose I remove the conflicts from here, then what happens is it will give me another error that suppose this uh, yeah, like the a binary is already exist, that kind of error will be shown. So I have tried that, so you can also try your own and let me know if you see different error. I'll be there to help you and get more error. Okay, so I'm just removing it because both are same things, there is nothing difference to try something new. um, and you will see a one line, yeah, so this is the one line installation system. You can copy this or you can just copy and paste this one, and this one, yeah, this one is also giving showing you the way how you can install from the binary. You can use this command to generate a database, but that's not necessary. I have never done that. uh, okay, so yeah, so now we'll be installing something with EA. So how can we install? um, okay, we can install Sublime. No, 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 no. Okay, suppose now I'll be trying to install um, what's that called? Simple note. So this is how we first of all I searched it. I searched that if there is any package called simple node does exist. Yes, it exists, but this gives you the package name that is from arch user repository AUR, and it is the package name. So now it's saying that do I want to install packages clean build? Yes, so I'll give all and another all, then q to you can read all of them, but I don't do that. And then y, so now it will be downloading the debian file, I mean the debian compressed binary, and then it will extract and create uh, my own the arch version of the JST binary. So this is for this is how EA is used. And if you are curious about why it is downloading all the binaries and source, so let me show you that. So all these things happens on ls um, sorry, then dot file dot cache slash EA, and you can see sorry on it have the simple node electron bean. And if I just visit that um, the directory, I'll be seeing that it have the pkg build, and here it is downloading the debian compressed binary. But I'm not interested in this cause I don't need the simple node at this moment. And there is some other package package manager and package helpers available. Sorry, package to the AUR helper available. Like there is Paru. I don't think I have Paru installed. Yes, Paru is not there. So you can search. You can install Paru with EA. I guess. Yeah, Paru exists. So you can install the version 2 for the simplest without kind of um, compiling your own. You can install the binary already. And there is some other, like there is spec your there is there's Trizen. So pacman, I think pacman have Trizen. Yeah, okay, it doesn't have Trizen. No Trizen. Yeah, why Trizen will be on pacman. Okay, so you can install Trizen. There is the git version. uh, I will suggest you to install this as this is updated. Yes. And there is pack AUR, that's a pack AUR. So if you have EA, you can have all of them. You can all these are kind of same. Okay, so you can install this pack AUR. I don't see a bin version, binary versions. Okay, all the thing is same, like the EA. You need to use Trizen hyphen S or package hyphen S to install. So things are same. I prefer EA, some prefer Spardu, and some people find Pamak. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Pamak. This is for Manjaro. You can use on all distributions, but all my friends prefers Pamak and Nix. That's for Nix, but they prefer Nix package manager. They think it's aptitude. is worst. So does Yay, because sometimes it doesn't compiles. Some packages gives a lots of error and you have to fix your own, so they prefer Pamac or Nix, whatever. So there is another thing that's called wrapper. All these are also a wrapper of pacman. We also call it, they call them helper, and Pamac is basically a wrapper. It's called wrapper, just a script. It have a graphical version too and a command line version too. So here, this was the graphical versions and Pamac tip. Okay, so you can install Pamacol. It gives you more features, more data. I mean, more options to download and do things. There is Pamaclay, just the command line versions. You can try all of them. Okay, and there is another wrapper like just like Pamac. There's Pack Cache. So it does is simply like hyphen r scc dash scc. So oh sorry, and cc. So there is pack cache that does the same thing. Okay, so it oh yeah, that's a difference. It doesn't removes all the data. It removes the old version of the packages if there is any duplicate or an old binaries that are available you don't use. So that's the thing. So I guess this is for today, and now we know how to install packages, how to configure pacman, how to install from source. So I'll be suggest you to go through these things, install and try, and I'll be seeing you very soon in next class.